Well, good morning to you and welcome back. I told you I'd get to your main forecast here, and here we are. Patchy fog right now. That'll clear out by at least 9 a.m. this morning. Not much around areas right by La Crosse right now, but most of it is more to our east and to our north and to our south. I'll get to that in just a second here. You're also going to be seeing by the time we get in the middle afternoon, or excuse me, the middle morning, you're looking at a slight chance of rainfall for Prairie du Chien, and that may carry over into the afternoon. We're also seeing Wednesday and Friday, we're getting in a big batch of rainfall and storms working through the area here, and that's again for Wednesday into Friday and then possibly into Saturday as well. Current visibility, you can see looking pretty good so far for pretty much everybody from the north down to the south, but you're still holding on to some patchy, dense fog there for Boscoville now. They just changed up in the last time you saw me, and here we have the dense fog there, and that'll extend into areas right by Black River Falls where they're picking up some patchy to dense fog right about now. And that means La Crosse, you'll be seeing stuff come into your river parishes trying to get over the bluffs and then down to the lower levels. It will all start to dissipate once we get in between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. this morning, and then we get into at least partly to sunny skies to finish out the rest of the day. Right now we're in mostly cloudy skies for most folks. Most of the cloud cover is over in areas by Minnesota and Iowa, and then we'll get into a little bit of the mild today as well. Warmer temperatures will ensue as this ridge of high pressure begins to build. Then we see that cooler air trying to get in from Canada, and eventually that'll stick right into our area as we go into the middle portion of the week. And that being said, that's when the rainfall starts to sneak in as well. All right, so take a look. We've got current temperatures for you, 50s and some 40s, and then you get some 60s in there. So we have a nice batch of temperatures. We're at least, as I mentioned before, now to about 5 degrees warmer than we were 24 hours ago. Most of the heat is right now over in areas by mostly into Minnesota and then into Iowa. We'll start to warm up. That's where the ridge is right now. Mild temperatures will ensue as we go right into midweek, and of course that's when the rainfall starts to come in. So that means Thursday will be much cooler. Temperatures will dip down from the middle 80s to at least the lower 80s, around 80 degrees, and then start to hover around 81, 82 degrees for the better part of the remainder of the week. That being said, take a look here as we get into it. That's the rainfall that's getting through the area. I'm starting out about 3 o'clock, and you're going to see some of that gets to areas right by Decorah, but not much around by Prairie du Chien. There's a lot more rainfall down to the south as well, but that's not affecting us here, where you're going to be seeing temperatures mostly warming up there. In fact, we'll see some clearing skies continuing all the way into portions of the nighttime. How about this though? High pressure builds back. We've got the rainfall moving in. That means we'll get into by Wednesday going to Thursday, rainfall sneaks around. You'll see that continue on and finish all the way into Friday, possibly getting into Saturday to finish out the daytime. That being said, take a look as we get into your 8-day forecast, and we'll be taking a look here as we go into 83 to 85 degrees. We start to hold on to at least Wednesday by 84 degrees, and that's when we drop into that rainfall and storm activity. That carries over into Friday and then breaks down all the way into Saturday early in the morning.